Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Yahriel, and on this channel I go through my financial journey as I start investing into the stock market to try and save some money. Today I'm going to take some time to talk about one of my investments, which is the Supreme Cannabis Company. In the last week or so, we saw a huge volatility in this stock where I started purchasing it at around 21 cents a share. And then at some point last week, the Reddit community, I believe it's r/wallstreetbets, found out about this stock and figured cannabis is a good industry, so they're going to invest in it, which caused the price of the stock to explode. Like I said, I started buying into this stock about 2 weeks ago at 21 cents a share, and I slowly kept buying until I reached an average price at about 30 cents per share. And at the peak, the price of the shares went up to as high as 60 cents per share. And the bulk of this increase, which was about 30 cents in total, was seen in the span of, I believe it was 2 days. And that's not normal. We know that 100% increase is not normal for a 2-day range. And that is entirely due to the Reddit army. It is not a natural increase. It is absolutely an artificial increase. And it is part of the reason why earlier today I decided to sell my position from the Supreme Cannabis Company, and I will buy back in later this week. The reason why I'm doing this is, as we've seen with in the past couple of weeks with GameStop, with AMC, with BlackBerry, Nokia, all of those, is that when the Reddit army comes in, we see a sharp increase in the price. The price skyrockets to highs that we haven't seen in years or months or whatever. In this case, it was, a couple of years. In the case of GameStop, it was ever. And then we see a steady decline for the next days, right? And we are currently in this decline where Reddit inflated the price up to 60 cents per share, and now the price is going back down to where it should be around 28, 29 cents a share. I think we're going to see it keep falling all the way down to possibly 30 cents. If we count for the 4 days that this has happened, the price is probably going to be up a little bit at around 30, 31 cents a share. But I think we're going to see it keep falling. And that is the reason why I currently sold my position, because I'm not just going to wait around while this stock keeps falling down and then come back up. So I sold my position, capitalized on the profit, put this into a different stock, which I think is going to increase more steadily without it, skyrocketing or falling flat, which is in the energy sector, in Surge Energies. And in about 3 to 4 days, I'm going to liquidate that position and buy back into the Supreme Cannabis Company. Hopefully, for me, the price is going to keep falling down like I'm predicting to about probably 31 cents a share. And I'll be able to increase my position, which originally was at 546 shares. And if I'm right about it going to 31 cents, I could see myself buy another, 650 to 700 shares by the time we're done with the Reddit jump. And then at that point, it's going to be a long-term hold for me. It really is, I believe, a company that's going to increase, with the recent earnings calls that we had last Friday, amazing numbers. If it wasn't for, the insane inflation that we saw from the Reddit community, I think the price would have gone up following this holdings call. However, the price was already, at astronomical highs, which as soon as the holdings call was done, we started seeing, a dwindling down of the price, because people that bought in from the Reddit community started selling their stocks while they were still in a profit, right? And now we're seeing more and more people are going to sell as they're going to be scared to lose their profits. I don't think we're going to see a jump back up of this level anytime soon. We might, but I think realistically, we could see it fall down, like I said before, to about 31 cents a share later this week. And then we're going to see it come back up. And I think a realistic goal for this share would be around 47 cents a share, 47 to like 55 cents a share at the end of the next quarter, so in June. And then we're going to see it increase, I believe, to about probably around $1 a share by the end of the year. But it could be, wishful thinking. But I think that $1 a share is a reasonable goal for this stock, given the numbers that they gave at their holdings call earlier this week. Yeah, so I'm going to be keeping an eye out on this company. I hope that you like this kind of content, this kind of analysis. If you did, please consider liking and subscribing. I'm going to be coming out with another video later this week where I talk about my other position, which is in Ryokan Real Estate Investment Trust, and what I think will happen this year, especially with the recent holdings call that they had about their 2020 numbers. And yeah, I hope you have a good one. I'll see you guys next time.